Hello. Okay, I'm remaking a video I actually made about 2 years ago. I've still got both pistols. They are the Walther cp88 and the cp99. This is going to be much along the same lines as the previous video. The information in that video still stands despite the fact it's 2-year-old information. Walther cp99 supplied in a hard case. You won't have those as target sheets, but you will have a manual. The manual is in English, French, German, Spanish as well. Clear instructions on how to operate and load the weapon, but you're not watching this with a manual. You'll get that if you buy the gun anyway. You're here for the gun. Now the gun operates in much the same way as the real cp99. Sorry, P99. What am I on about? It's a 9mm in real life, but this is a 177. Now, it's powered by CO2 bulbs, which, if you're all familiar with them, are these things over here. They are 12 gram CO2 bulbs, not 8. The 8 ones are much smaller, they won't fit in. Although you can use them, you just got to put a rubber in the magazine, like an old rubber you'd use to rub things out. Not much point though. Use the ones which are actually made for it. They'll give you a lot more in the way of actual shots per fill, as it were. These are good for about 75-80 different shots with this thing. Okay, the cp99, about 80 shots off of one CO2 bulb. Now this one here I'm holding is a Umarex one, which is similar to the Crossman ones. This one here, gold color, same thing, just different packaging. That's a Walther. Now the cp99 is supplied with an additional back strap if you want to change the grip, or the grip angle, or the feel of it. I'll talk you through how the gun operates. It's supplied with 2 magazines. These are 8-shot rotary magazines. Although the gun looks like a semi-automatic, it's actually a revolver. It's an indexing magazine, which operates on the principle that you put it in there, okay, into the chamber, and then you line up the top one with the barrel, push back. Now, to eject it, just simply push down on that lever there, and it comes back out in your hand. The weapon doesn't weigh very much. If I had to guess, I'd say about 850 grams. Very lightweight. The sights are black. They don't have day glows, they don't have white dots, nothing like that. So, you could paint them white, or you could put some glow-in-the-dark paint on there if you wanted the visibility. Now, safety, red to fire, as per safe. No complaints about that. Bear in mind this is many years old now. It's got to be a good 4 years old, this gun. This was my first CO2 air pistol, and it's still going, and there's no damage to it, so that just, that says it all really. There's a 20mm rail on the front, so you can attach whatever the hell you want to. Anything with a 20mm adapter. You could go mad and put a laser on there. The mag release, same as Walthers or Mark 23s in general. You got the magazine. Now this operates by just twist that back, wind the wheel down, that goes in, you wind it up to however you want it, and then you twist that shut, and it pops the CO2. And what the CO2 then does, obviously, is power the gun. Get it out, you just untwist it and drop it back out. Now, I'm not going to do that because there'll be another review later on of it shooting. If you want to see it, simply put back in the gun. Now the weapon is single action or double action. Okay. The accuracy on this gun, talking good for about 10-15 meters. You'll get groupings of about 3 inches or less if you know how to shoot. Range, not so great. 20 meters, absolute maximum you'd want to be shooting at any target with, even an A4 sheet. It's not a powerful gun. It clocks in at about 300 feet per second using a standard 177 pellet. Okay.